Part D and Medicare penalties. This, in my opinion, is more effective of penalties than the Part B big penalty that everybody kind of is aware of. So we see this 10-15% of the time where someone comes to us. Recently we had a 93-year-old inquire about getting a Part D drug plan. She had not had any drug plan for 16 years. That is somebody that's going to incur the penalty. So here's how it works. So with Medicare, you have to have credible coverage for drugs as well as medical. And if you don't choose to get a prescription drug plan, which it is entirely optional, we would never ever recommend you don't get one, however, but it is optional. And if someone chooses not to get that drug plan, they can do that. Problem is when they need or want a drug plan later, there is a 1% per month penalty for every month that you did not have a drug plan in place. So that 93-year-old that came to us, she had no coverage for 16 years. So she was going to be hit with a huge penalty on top of the monthly premium for the drug plan. Now, beyond financial penalties, here's the big deal about not getting a drug plan. Let's say you are diagnosed with something in March of any calendar year, and the drug costs $10,000 a month, which is not crazy in our world anymore, unfortunately. So it's 10 grand a month, and if you had a drug plan in place, it might cost you $600 a month, which is still a lot of money, but it's not $10,000 a month. So the problem is that when you need it in March to get that drug plan for the reduced rate drug, you can't do that. So we can't just give you a drug plan when you need it or want it. We would have to wait for you until the fall to enroll you into a drug plan that would start January 1st of the following year. So in that case, from March until through December 31st, you have no drug coverage at all. Not good. So on top of that, when you go to get a drug plan later, you're going to be penalized for that every month situation that you didn't have it. So do yourself a favor when you're 65 or 68 or whenever you are new to Medicare, get drug coverage along with your other program. Absolutely get it. We don't let any of our clients get away with not having it in place. You need to have it done. Okay? That's Part D penalties in a nutshell.